Good morning everyone, it's Mark down in Cornwall, just doing another walk today. We're in mid-Cornwall, a few miles away from St Austell. We're in a place called Luxulyan Valley. So I've never been here before, done a little bit of research about the area, and it's apart from being a beautiful woodland walk with lovely fauna and plants. Whoops, something fell off the tree then. It's full of old Victorian Cornish mining heritage. So we're going to get going. I've had a quick look at the map, so I've planned a route. I'm hoping I don't get lost, so I'm going to get going. Sun's dappling through the trees there. So this river is the River Par. This mining works that took place here used this river to run quite a few water wheels and different machinery. The birds making lovely sounds there. Now this wood is famous for a large viaduct as well, which was used to transport the commodities that were mined here, mainly copper, wood to make charcoal, I think by a chap called Joseph Treffry. I'll have to look that up. I'll put something at the bottom to say what his actual name is. So these woods are famous for a viaduct which is just in front of me, and it looks magnificent. And I think the Joseph Treffry coat of arms is on the bridge somewhere, and it's I think it was the first viaduct, or the largest viaduct built in Cornwall at the time. We just walk underneath it. This was built between 1839 and 1842. Apparently, when it was built, it doubled as an aqueduct. Underneath the railway line up there, there was an aqueduct to transport water. We're going to try to get to the top and then walk across it. And I've not seen any of the leats yet. In fact, I wonder if this is one here. So this could be one of the many leats that he built to transfer water. Tourism in this area has been going on for years. Certainly from the Victorian times. I think in a guidebook from the 1920s said this was one of the most interesting and well walked areas in Cornwall. Right, just got to the upper leat. This one's known as Carnmere's leat. So this one channeled water to Joseph Treffry's wheel pit. So we're going to try and get there soon. Such a fascinating area this is. You can see the granite blocks in the ground there either side. The horse-drawn tramways would have been laid on tracks on these granite blocks. Obviously now all the tracks have gone, but the granite blocks are still here. In the 1840s, 1850s, this would have been a hive of activity. got to definitely show this. There was one thing I should have brought me. I brought my camera, got my microphone, got my tripod, but I didn't bring my safety harness. Now, nobody told me that I'd have to bring my safety harness. So if we go through here, now I think if I go down that way, down that path there, I'd have to bring my safety harness. But we shall walk up here. And you can see why this is a World Heritage Site. If we look over here. So we've got the wheel pit there. Now there would have been a water wheel just there at the end, 30 foot in diameter, and water would have run down this channel, powering the water wheel from the leats. It's running down there. There's water just dripping down from it now. And that water wheel, which is now long gone unfortunately, was built in 1841 and went into use in 1842, I think. We've got the remains of the grinding wheels at the bottom. I think the water wheel was used to haul wagons up the incline. And then during the war, it was dismantled. But we'll try to go further down there and see if we can have a closer look. See the grinding wheels. You can see where the water wheel would have been. Just there. I think originally there was a 30-foot water wheel. Then in 1908, it was replaced by a 40-foot one. You can see more grinding wheels there. If we walk down through here. Oh. We can get closer to the wheels there. That one there. Got these drive shafts here. The grinding granite. I don't know if you can hear me, but we've got the River Par rushing behind us. Now this structure here, I think what's known as Giovani Dry or Cornwall clay dryers. I think clay was pumped down as a slurry and laid out to dry. See if we can go in there. Let's see if we can walk up here and have a look. I think this was used from the 1920s to the 1960s. But I suppose the clay was, the slurry was just laid out here. I can imagine it's just laid out basically on this granite like it is. Let's see if we can walk further up. We got a chimney there. Quite narrow here. Oops. Get through this structure. I guess we got furnaces in here as well. So we've got that chimney there, obviously a source of heat, drying out the clay. More furnaces. How far do they go in? Giovani Dry or Cornwall clay dryers. We're nearly at the end of our walk through these woods in Luxulyan, and we're standing in front of the Magnificent Viaduct here, the Joseph Treffry. I think it's Treffry. Just checking. Joseph. I've got a plaque in front of me, so I'm just reading it. I've got standing here in front of the Magnificent Viaduct here. There is a walk up to the top. I may have a little time just to get up there really quick. So wish me luck. Oh, tripped over. Oh. Whoops, you slipped again. Have to be careful. So this is where I started my walk this morning. Do you know, to get to the top of the viaduct up there?
Yeah, there's stairs at the start.
At the start, are they?
Let's go across the bridge there.
Thank you. Right, just been told there's some steps further on, near the entry. It's been a great trip here. It's been a long walk. I've made it. I'm on the Joseph Treffry, I've been told by somebody else. Joseph Treffry Aqueduct, and it's a magnificent structure, and the views here are amazing. Just looking around me here, and it's really popular. I've had 3 groups come across this viaduct stroke aqueduct since being on top here. I'm going to walk this way. I'm going to say goodbye and take care, everyone. Catch you again soon. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.